So in a consultancy, people are seeking you out because you have expertise in a specific field, you have information they need, or you have a specific skill set that they want you to apply in a certain situation. So in coaching, that's definitely what it would be. It would be a skill set. Might be sought out because you have experience in a field, and that may help you with your questioning techniques, but you really are going to be going through the same process with any client. And basically that's identification of they would identify the issue, and you would try to help them expand their view and maybe think about what resources they had to bring or resources they could tap into, develop an action plan, and then move forward to solve the problem. So entrepreneurs, when I think of entrepreneurs, I think of people who take great risk in designing and conceptualizing, designing and building a business or something that is a service that needs to be provided that people don't have or need. I usually think of the risk in terms of financial risk. So for that reason, I've never really thought of myself as an entrepreneur. I've always greatly admired entrepreneurs, but never considered myself to be one. I have, interestingly enough, considered myself to be entrepreneurial. And that is because I have always brought sort of innovation and new ideas and change to every position that I've had. Even though I've worked in the public sector, I've always wanted to change and improve things. And I've actually always worked with people who are in transition. And whether it be students in middle school, whether it be college students coming from high school to college or going from their major into their career, lots of different phases. So I've always sort of been comfortable in the land of change. So in that sense, I guess I would be an innovator. And I get bored if things are stagnant. I've always been very strategic and futuristic in my own life. So I've always gone through kind of a self-coaching process, even though I did not identify it as such. It kind of was now that I look back and I've had a little bit of training. So a coaching startup for me really is conceptualizing what I've done in my own life and sort of owning that so that I can share that with other people. It is owning the fact that I'm really good at helping people get from point A to point B. That's since I don't really do the work for them, it's not something that I ever considered really a great skill as much as a great support. But you would have to do that when you're starting a business because people have to know how it's going to help them. So after I've done that, branding should be a lot easier, and I definitely need to work on that. And then I would also need to think of the legal structure and framework in order to actually follow through with the business. So this was a good exercise. Thanks for everything, and I look forward to talking to you soon.